Here's the food and pictures that we took on the plane. It was a British Airways airplane that we were taking from New York City to London, England. These are just some shots I took, and then I took some video footage from the train, because once we got to the airport, then we were taking a train close to the hotel, and then we took a taxi to the actual hotel that we were planning on staying in. Sorry if any of this makes you feel dizzy at all. I kind of considered not putting the footage in, but at the same time, this is something I'm going to also save for myself to watch of my trip, so it's kind of fun to just leave it. Coming from the country, I probably found this a little more interesting than most of you all will. Well, I shouldn't say most. I don't know how many of you guys actually live in the country compared to the city. You can chime in the comments and let me know. That would be fun. Be like, country, city, da-da-da-da-da.
Cheers. Underground tube train.
Ladies and gentlemen, shortly be arriving into London Paddington, which is where this service terminates. Thank you for travelling with us today. Please remember to take all belongings with you when you leave the train, and do mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. London Paddington, next and final stop in a few moments. Thank you.
We headed straight to the hotel from there. Change zoom to magnify. I could kind of imagine getting lost here. The buildings on the street reminded me of Playmobil. We had a nice room where the differences were how the light was turned on, had to have the key in there, and then of course the outlets are different. They had still water and sparkling just about every hotel we went to in Europe. The fish and chips was definitely something I had to try. It always comes with peas, and then snuggle muff, and that is hilarious. I always got a kick out of seeing things like that. It was for Valentine's Day, just an advertisement for delivery of flowers. It was a chilly, moist evening in London when we stopped here on the first level to have a cup of tea. Typically, you don't get to see this view if you're just a customer on the first level. But the owner of the place decided to show us the upper level where guests normally just get to hang out. We really enjoyed the fact that he showed off a little bit and showed us this place. We would definitely recommend this, even though we didn't get to stay here. We would in the future. I love traveling.
about that? Maybe in the moon. So one day, if I was here, I was not here for someone else.
Yep, they don't move. For real. They really don't. I guess they're really alive too. I hope it's wool because I'd be freezing if I didn't move. These ones move. For some reason these ones seem to march back and forth a lot.
I would love to go check that.
One thing I've noticed about European bathrooms is, I'll show you real quick, they have kind of this handle thing on the side instead of, well, like on the wall instead of to the side, you know. And this is the first one where I've seen an automatic dryer and an automatic sink, and it looks a little different. I like actually wasn't 100% sure if I was even doing it right, because I didn't see a sensor, and because every other single bathroom I've been to doesn't have that kind. So, and then this was a little soap spout. It's a little different from some of the ones I've seen. Just thought I would show you real quick some of the differences I've noticed in Europe. This is London, so I shouldn't actually categorize all of Europe yet. That would be terrible. I have no experience whatsoever. I just wanted to keep showing you guys little differences because it's kind of fun.
We just got here by cab. I think we just missed about 2 minutes anyway.
Yeah, we've sold out. We sold out early. So that's all.
Okay. All right, thanks.